Okay, I'm not quite caught up yet, but I'm fairly close. The only reason I'm starting here is because I noticed on the town map this. And that. I don't know what they are. I'm eventually going to look into what they are. But I just noticed them and wanted to point them out now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, here's the actual real start of the episode. And, well, I'm facing a dilemma. So I just looked up what Cynthia's highest level Pokemon is, and it's level 62. Now the reason that that's an issue is that means that the entire Elite Four is going to be at least level 53. Like, starting with the weakest one, which I don't remember which one that is. I don't remember the order they're in. But starting with the weakest one, they're going to be at least level 53. In and of itself, that's not a big issue. Grinding's pretty easy with the Lucky Egg. The reason that's an issue is that she's already level 53, and we're about to fight Canalave today. And if I look at my gym badges, hold on, gotta find the cursor again. We're already up to, this will be the 6th fight. Ignore the fact that I don't have those 2 badges, that's not important. I'll get them when I get them. But the last one is, I think, like Vulcaner or something. And he's electric. Very easy to take out. This was when they started doing this. But with the amount of game that I have left, there's a decent chance that I'm going to surpass level 65. And 65 is kind of like the cutoff. It's a Nuzlocke. It's intended to be difficult. So I don't want to overlevel too much. But, kind of hard not to do that when you're starting the game at level 45s. Mostly. Some of them were lower level. We are on move Pokemon, I think, not move item. I'm also having trouble deciding what my team is going to be. Discounting the Staraptor, because that literally just exists for Fly and Defog. And ignoring the Arceus, because I'm not going to use it. I only did that for the event stuff. When I eventually go back and do things in Orberg, for example, that I completely skipped because I gave myself a bike early on through Pokégen. I'm not going to use Manaphy, but I want to use Milotic, but I can't use Milotic because I have Empoleon that I need to use because she's my starter. I'm not dropping Zardoara. Zerosa is going to be very important for the setup, which might very well save my damn life against Cynthia. So there's 3 automatically that are in. If Zorpine can survive and set up a couple of swords dances, she can murder some of Cynthia's Pokemon, like, immediately. And I'd like to use Zespera because I've never really gotten to use a Vespiquen. So that brings us up to 5 party members already. That leaves 1 slot left, which should technically go to Giratina. Problem is there's a bug user. And, oops. There's a bug user in the Elite Four. I don't remember all of the Elite Four members. I do know that there's a bug user and Bertha, who's ground type. And against bug users, it's kind of good to have Fire Punch. And against ground types, Ice Punch. Silapu's just kind of a good counter for all of the Elite Four, basically. Because of these 3, and then the jump kick to round it off. Anyways, let's start with you. Tried to keep them as close as I could. It was a little hard not knowing the IVs and EVs, so I kind of just tried to match up stats when I could. I don't see Zoe-san actually getting any other moves besides these, but you kind of were just here for pickup anyways. You might be replacing Poison Sting with like Sludge Bomb or something if I can get the damn TM for it. I'm pretty sure that Zamprina had Metal Claw and Aqua Jet. I gave her Swords Dance because I know that we had the move relearner unlocked, and that is technically a move that she would have at like level 1 or something. And I gave her Earthquake because, if I recall correctly, there was an Earthquake TM in the Mystery Gift item stuff. So I had the ability to give her Earthquake, I just hadn't. And I gave, to save myself the trouble, because I was going to grind it up anyways, I just PowerPoint maxed everybody, basically. She's, I'm pretty sure, about what she was. The problem is her cute charm is useless against Cynthia, because all of Cynthia's Pokemon are going to be female. I had to seriously resist the urge to make Zardwara shiny. I already did a little bit of shiny tomfoolery by making the Manaphy shiny. And I'll be doing more tomfoolery when I do Pokemon White with shinies. For reasons that we'll get into when we play that. Zoroark, Modest Nature. Marble Scale with the Flame Orb. She has the capacity, and the Ice Beam, and Twister, and Recover. She has the capacity to be really freaking good against the Garchomp. But I'm not gonna not bring my starter in to fight, you know, the final bosses. I've done that exactly 1 time. And that was in Pokemon Moon, where I strayed from the path of Seal? Yeah, I strayed from the path of Seal because of Path of Cat. But then the Path of Cat ended up with a really, really ugly and kind of garbage Pokemon. So I dropped it, like, as soon as it reached full evolution. Oh, another thing to mention, volume levels for the game itself might be a little low. So after recording this episode, I'll check that and raise them if needed, if need be. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory reveals itself. Yep, I was right. Canalave is steel type. This game is so fucking slow. I'm also going to try and make this a shorter episode. I'm going to just try and get the gym done. Well, hell, that's not actually good. Now I have to try and jump kick. Taunt, I believe, stops you from using anything that's not an attack. And Torment stops you from using the same move twice in a row. I'm pretty sure. I might have those backwards, but I'm pretty sure that's the correct one. I never gave up, but I failed to win. Let me guess, these are going to be like teleporters or something, aren't they? Pokemon Gym is only best thing out of your Pokemon or whatever. So much deeper than just that. It's a test of you as a person. Are you sure about that, mate? I cannot deal with how slow this game is. Okay, not teleporters, but elevators. Basically the same thing. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. I hate when Game Freak tries to put pop culture phrasing in their games. It never works. Scizor. Scizor's not very good, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I love Scizor. Great Pokemon. Not very good. Quad weak to fire kind of fucks it. Huh. Interesting. I would like to point out that I am already lost. That is actually good design. The fact that he can't block that. Anyways, Lava's just gonna keep punching her way through this gym. Interesting option. User bounces up high, then drops on the foe on the second turn and may also paralyze the foe. Interesting option. Counter offer. No. Well, there was an enemy there, so that implies that that's the right place. Are there any fighting steel types? Are there any fighting steel types? That's a damn good question that I don't actually know the answer to. It doesn't help that my knowledge of Pokemon ends in Gen 6. The last good generation of Pokemon. You need to catch up. You're running a little weak. Wow. That you had one move And you wasted it. Another reason I have to use Empoleon is because at least then I have 2? Oh. Cool, item. Yes. Then I at least have 2 Pokemon that are immune to, stupid Sandstorm BS. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. I mean, of that type, yes. Another 3 Bronze Tree. There was one of these earlier on the way here, too. Well, no need to waste a Fire Punch on that. Oh, duh. I'm a dumbass. Lucario. Lucario is a steel fighting type. I'm stupid. And that looks like it leads to the boss. We're not going to do that yet. The rule of gyms. Make sure you fight every single trainer. It's important experience. Yeah. Just those. I probably have already fought every trainer, but safe side and all that. Besides, exiting will give me a chance to heal. Aha! There wasn't. That wasn't everybody. Good. Makes this a little bit more worthwhile before I go heal. And now that I can actually pause the fucking recording, I'm not wasting time in the video doing it. Oh, that'll save me so much video time. Without making me have to edit. I can't stress enough how much I don't like editing. So, when I come back after this brief pause, we'll be back in front of that red one. I feel like it's worth mentioning that I'm still berating myself for forgetting the fact that Lucario is a fighting steel type. Okay, you're literally useless in this gym, unfortunately. I think you're fairly useless at the moment as well. They resist, like, everything you have. You can Swords Dance Earthquake. You'll be fine. Hopefully you'll be fire punching everything. And you just are kind of there. Okay, who are you? Ah, that's Orberg. Yep, I totally have Orberg's gym badge. Yep, it's in my gym badge case. I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Huh. Not something I remembered. I like your beard. Magneton. Interesting starting Pokemon. Also, again, completely nullifies my cute charm because it has no gender. Wonderful. I don't... I love the idea of a sound move missing. Oh, it's gonna be this type of thing, right? I don't exactly expect a Magneton to hit me with many physical type moves anyways, or moves that make contact, but that's worrying. Okay, who's gonna die in this fight? Rule of Nuzlocke. Crits never happen unless they're killing you. Steelix. Well, Zalabu did her job. Amulet coin. So, since I know exactly what the Steelix is probably gonna do, yep, there it is. I can survive one earthquake. I say as I get crit killed by an earthquake. Ow. Steelix is massively physically tanky, but 2 Swords Dances plus Earthquake. I think I'm actually gonna still switch the Arena out though. That is fucking terrible. Bronzong, are you the last one? Bastiodon. I was about to make a fatal error. Remember me saying Zerosa was going to be literally useless in this fight? Well, I lied. For some reason I wasn't expecting a Bastiodon. The problem is I don't trust Bastiodon. I don't trust it not to have Sturdy and survive with 1 HP and murder any of my Pokemon. Okay. Perfect. Sandstorm hits. No, Sandstorm subsided. It's been 5 turns. Okay. So now the healing's just free. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah! Byron defeated. Bastiodon was, surprisingly terrifying. You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Fucking Earthquake. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength anytime outside of battle. And you now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. I don't think I saw you use a single Steel type move, except maybe Metal Sound? Here's the issue. Most Steel types are physical attackers, not special attackers. Which makes Flash Cannon pretty not the best. Now, an obvious exception to that would be Magnezone. You know what? I think there's still time to do a little bit more stuff. Shut the fuck up, Barry. Here's an idea, but right. They haven't fucking fixed teleport yet to work properly. Fuck you, Barry. I can't be bothered to deal with Barry right now. So I learned that the dots are supposed to signify where you've been recently. I'm pretty sure I already caught her. I'll talk to her again to make sure. Yep. So I started down here earlier today. And I think this guy might have been a fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a few fights before realizing that I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been here. Hello, guys. Joke's on you, Quagsire. Huh. Ironically enough, Nest Ball actually still works on it. Go fuck yourself, Quagsire. Lying motherfucker. Run and you get stuck. Great. Oh no. You'll just have a higher chance of getting stuck if you run. Not many. Like, all water types, of course. But really, that's it. Just water types mostly. Electric types, kind of, because Thunder has 100% accuracy in the rain. But yeah, since I still had a little bit of time at least in here, I figured right, this. I got here and it's like, I don't think I've actually been here. Amulet coin. There you go. Can't you stand fishing? Don't talk. Go spook the fish. I don't think that's true. Not for Pokemon, at least. Joke's on you, Gyarados. Special attack. Ow. Dragon Rage. Motherfucking son of a... This is the last day that I have for getting this uploaded for it to be on time, hence the shorter episode. Gyarados. Rude. How do you know some of those trainers that come by aren't fish-loving trainers? I have a friend who loves fish Pokemon, and fish in general. Of course, that friend isn't a lady, but, like, the point stands. What time is it? Half an hour shouldn't take too long, but just in case, I'm gonna get that item, and then that's gonna be it for this episode. Where we are not fighting you with you. That would be a death sentence. Yep. We understand that. That is not a fault of dog. Silverwind. If only I wasn't running a physical Vespiquen, or if I was still running like Cricketune or something. Silverwind's a really good move. Of course, it doesn't have a lot of power points because it's such a good move. But Silverwind, Ominous Wind, Ancient Power, they're all 60 power special, 60 base power special moves with 5 power points that have a chance of raising all of your stats at once. Well, except for HP, of course. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's... At the very least, it's like attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. I'm not sure if it raises evasion and accuracy. I don't remember. Hardly ever procs anyways. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm probably going to try and do Monday, Wednesday, Friday Pokemon Platinum. Tuesday and Thursday Rune Factory 4. And for the weekends, I'll probably just try and, I don't know, just do something random or one-shots or something. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode, for Pokemon Platinum. Have a good one.